had a truck coming. See how long it takes. You gotta go around, come back up, turn around and back up into the lot so we can unload it. I'm parked on the side so I hope you can fit. If you hit that car, I'm dead. I'm in trouble. That's the grounded rats. It's 2 of them. You can use a bed to slide down. A bed. Go up and then slide down. Hey, go up, slow down. What you want to do? Fuck the heavy. Yeah. I tell her when to stop. Hope this thing won't slide and kill me. Keep going. Yeah. Ain't move yet. Ain't gonna move. How high should we go? At the max? No. Just go up really slow.
I don't want to now.
Yeah. What you gonna do? Go up and push it a little bit. Alright, whatever you wanna do, cause something like fragile, like shower stuff, and piping thing. So
Back up. Right hand just now.
right.
Tie it to the container. So please.
And pull it up, pull it back a little bit, right?
Forward link out.
What if the container move? What if it move? When you pull it? Just go slow. Working on plan B. We'll get a strap, tie between the pallet, tie to the container here. Then you're gonna drive forward so you can slide out on the bed and come to the edge of the truck. We don't want to risk it running away and fall off the truck or there's something that could damage. Fragile stuff in the pallet.
And I don't have my another truck at Road Mountain.
So you say paying for your truck? Listen to this man though.
No, but I mean, yours would have been faster.
I hear you.
Other people are thinking about
What?
your zone. When I go faster, because one thing with you.
I don't waste time, you know. Are you ready?
One thing with you. Nobody you got your name or you.
I don't want to buy nothing, no, man.
That's a good part I like.
I pay my bills in full.
You know, I got some customers like that, but I wish you a lot more.
All right, Paul, let me see what happened. I'll tell you when to stop.
Really come to the end.
Yeah. Improvising here with this pallet, trying to get to the edge. Bring him back up. Okay! All the showers, all the laundry stuff, all the PVC connections, all the seal, to seal all the pipes and stuff. Everything is in here. This is my container is in a mess, so I'm gonna sort this out. Try to put all the electrical with the electrical section, all the plumbing with the plumbing section, and organize this stuff in here. Cause right now everything is all over the place. How they shipped it, they just throw everything mixed up in one box and so forth. So I'm gonna try bringing this empty crate here and put all the electrical stuff into this box. It's kind of heavy, but I think I can manage. Also have to clean up all this mess here that came with all the on the pallets, so I gotta dump this stuff here. So that's the plan right now, is to organize the container. There's a couple of holes I see here, so I need a patch before I leave. And over here, right, is leaking water. I see one way back there at the back, but as long as it's not under anything, once I close it up, it should be fine. But I'm gonna try to seal these holes here before I leave today. So yes, this is a lot of stuff I gotta organize and make sure it's in the right category. Plumbing with plumbing, and electrical with electrical, and so forth. So most of my pipes here, the black long thing there is my grounding rods. I have two 8-foot long ones, so those are pretty much set for that piece of the project. But like I said, yeah, everything here is mixed up together, so I need to sort them out. Assemble this generator. The good thing about this generator, you can use gasoline and you can use propane. It comes with the adapter, the propane tank. But otherwise than that, it uses a regular gasoline. I think there's a 87 octane, a 6.6 gallon tank. This is the tank here. It comes with a battery already, so I think that's why you can remote start. See the battery is there. So everything is electronic start and everything. So no pulling or anything like that. Like an old generator where you have the string to pull. But this is what it looks like on the front. Different options there, the outlets to plug in. Here's with the key. The thing is, no, I don't see no key that came with this stuff, so I don't know. I need to double check where that is, because I don't see no key. Anyway, the key is here somewhere, I gotta find it. Anyway, it's the outlets and all the other assortment of options. Anyway, let me go find this key, find out what's going on with this. On the key, got a little bit nervous. Thought that it came in the packaging, but it was in then a little package, Ziploc bag inside the main package. So I do have two keys, a spare one. So the only thing I need to do to get this working, either put gasoline in it or get a propane tank and then connect the battery to the negative, right? Nothing is connected, so yeah, this is one of those generators that have dual fuel options. So yeah, it's gonna power the job site, right? This is how I have a container organized. It's dark now. I'm putting all the pipes on this side. The black is the grounding rods. I got two of those. Here's a water tank. Eventually this will be up on the hill. What I put in this side here, tomorrow I'm gonna label the wall so they can figure out what's in the area. This is all the washing machine and dryer stuff, along with the shower components. Like you got the different showers, right? So all the shower heads are in here. Some are chrome and some are nickel. I did half and half, right? High end is going to be on the top nickel. So you can see each pack comes with all the parts, the valves and everything. They're not sold like that down here. Down here they're sold in pieces. So each box having all the components I need to walk a shower. For instance, if one piece here costs $130, right? I'm getting the whole box with everything for $130. How it is on here in the BVI. They sell things by pieces, so best to buy a whole kit with everything that you need to walk your shower and so forth, or wherever you're buying them from. Anyway, this contains our showers and laundry room outlet box. I think there's 5 outlet box, but there's 5 laundry in each in the building. So yeah, this section here has all the electrical. Everything electrical are put into this crate, from the main panel boxes to the switches to the boxes. We even have the the outlets too. Some of them have USB. Let's see if I can find one for you. Whoops. I need to put a light in this container, but this is a regular one that has source protection, resets and so forth. They're built in GFCI outlets, right? And there's some here that has USB built in. Let me see if I can find one for you. That's a light switch. GFCI. Anyway, you get what I'm talking about. So all the breakers in here, all the boxes, all the 3 bang boxes that have 3 different switches in the same box. These are these here, so you have a switch here, switch here, switch here in one box at the wall. All the wires are in here. You know, I mean, the different boxes for your fans and your ceiling. Whoa, sorry about that. All the boxes for your different, for your fan, right? For your fans, right? In the ceiling, they have the boxes for those. They have the boxes for your split units. All those are in here, right? See? These are for the grounding rods, attachments. And these are the boxes for your switch off for the AC outlets outside. Each bedroom have a split unit for AC. So I have a box for each section for that. So basically everything here is electrical. From the breaker boxes, main breaker boxes, to outlets, to switches, different amperage, you know, got 20 amps, 120, you got 80, 60, 30, you know, so everything is in this box here for electrical. Now this area here has set aside for plumbing. Whatever you can think of for plumbing is here. These are for the toilets, right? If I call those the flange or whatever, that you put the toilet seat over, put it over. So when you flush, I think the toilet sits on top of these here, and it stuff goes down and it's hauled down into the pipes, right? Different sizes, you have elbows, you have T's, you have, you know, and this is the cement that ties everything together. Different size elbows here again. You know, you have drainage outlets, right? So these here drainage. You know, for the laundry room, there's gonna be a drainage in the floor in case a pipe break or something in the washing machine, overflow or whatever. There's gonna be a drainage in the floor to absorb the water. So I got a couple of these here. You know, whatever you could think of for plumbing, I got. So my nephew is gonna be building too, so whatever leave over he can have, right? You know, let's keep it in the family. So I think I'll buy a little extra, but it's good to have a little extra than to have too less. So I have more than enough. This all this section here is plumbing, right? Underneath here is my generator. I set it up today. It's a 1100 watts generator. I can use gas and propane. This is the extension cord I got for it. To plug in, it's 25 feet. You can run from. I can run it inside the container if I want. If nobody want to be inside, but I put it up on wheels and everything, so you can roll it outside too. You know, it's not anything different to lift. I can just roll it off on the wheels. So I set it up today. Everything looks good. All we need is fuel, and it's good to go. So over here, I put close to the entrance all the construction stuff like snap ties, all of them here. I got a top for foundation, the membrane, the cover, all the rebar wires and stuff. It's in these boxes. And this is the water shield where you put at the back of the foundation wall before the backfill. You're gonna cover that with this sealant coating on the back of the wall. What I did too over here, I had the hoses up to the tank up on the hill. Now they got the connection that goes into the tank, right? And I shut off valve. So I have enough hose to add on additional extension, right? Because initially you might want a long piece to go to the other side of the lot, but I think for the first round of construction, it's going to just be based on building the system. So you should have enough length here to cover the whole foundation from end to end. So again, here are the pipes, and here's my tool to cut the steel rebar. And in this bag, I have all like a drill and so forth. And here I have like the bits and so forth. But yeah, I'm gonna be back tomorrow. I'm gonna try to come back tomorrow to seal in the ceiling. And got some hole here. I'm gonna get some coating and I'm gonna coat the roof tomorrow. Cause there's a leak here. I didn't get a chance to do this today because I was working on the pad for the tank up on the hill. So tomorrow I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna coat the whole roof because it doesn't make any sense to have a container that's leaking water. So far I found there's 2 leaks. There's one in the front and there's one right here too, up here. The guy that sold me this told me it was a new container, but he lied to me, so I need my money back. Well, anyway, it's in use, so yeah. So I'm gonna get some more pipes on order so I can fill up this side of the container. Behind this wall here is a hill, so I want to put most of the weight on this side of the container so it doesn't tilt over and fall over into the road. So I'm putting all the light stuff on this side of the container. So right now we're in good shape. Tomorrow I figure out what the cost is gonna be to build for labor, and then we can set a date and get things rolling. But yeah, this is all my stuff I have right now. After I clean out all the boxes and sort everything out to the respective trades. So like I said, everything is based on trade in that particular location I have set up. The plumber was here, he saw the stuff, he happy, no complaints right now. So everything that he asked for is here, and I got extra. So yeah, like I said, it's good to have more than have less. So nothing's gonna go to waste, and whatever left over, my nephew can have for his building, because he's building soon for his project. All right. Top of the container. Apparently, this is what happens when you buy something on scene from people who think honest, right? The container starting to leak holes from water when it rains, right? So I identified 2 leaks inside. There's one somewhere around here, and there's one on the back in the corner. Anyway, it looks bad on the outside, but on the inside it's really brand new because it's designed to erode really slowly. So what I'm gonna do, I'm cleaning it off here with a broom, remove all the rust and stuff off of it, and I'm gonna seal the top of it with a coating. Before I'm gonna patch the holes in first that I found, and then paint a white seal on top of the container. So it's about 10:30 right now in the morning on Sunday. Hopefully it'll take me an hour to do this once I get this the sealant patch, and then I'll just paint it off with the sealant coating, a white coating. It's gonna reflect the heat, plus it's gonna seal it from water seeping inside the container. So this is my task, my last task I have to do before I leave tomorrow. So as you can see, this is the before picture, right? It's all looking all rusty on the outside. Some of the areas are flaking off, as you can see. So I'm sweeping off this off the top first, Then I'm gonna seal the holes them and then paint on the sealant coating on the top. It's pretty sturdy. I thought it was a little bit gonna be flimsy when you walk on the roof, but it's pretty strong. It's designed to carry at least a human weight on top of it. But the long story short, I bought this container. They told me it was new. I bought it unseen, right? And the guy pretty much lied to me in terms of what I was getting. So I figured I had to deal with all of this nonsense here because I wanted a dry container because I had some stuff inside the container that had cement inside of it, and they got wet and they got hard and I can't use them anymore, so I had to throw those away. So good thing I didn't buy a large volume of that item. But anyway, this is my task for today. I'm gonna get on it right now. I bought 2 cans of this stuff here, but I don't think they'll weigh enough. Apparently when you're painting with a roller, all the rusty spot that ain't really attached to the roof is flaking up. So I'm gonna have to consider this as coat number 1. I'm not even halfway yet. I think I'll get halfway with the other can. But I was here looking at the end here and I saw the holes them. See, there's holes right here. Here. These are holes that leaking in water inside. So I need to patch those there. Come to this area. I might not be able to get enough coating to paint over the spot, but I can patch it in the meantime so that water don't get inside. But yeah, it's a lot of work, but I didn't realize that even though when I'm working on the rusty area, it's not coming up. As soon as the paint, the sealant and the paint and the roller touch it, it flakes up. So you can see all here, so those little spots are like this flake or the stuff right on top of the sealant. But it's fine. I'm gonna have to do multiple coats of this stuff here, but I'm not killing myself on this trip. I'm gonna have to do that on the next trip. I'm gonna do the two cans right now, and then next trip I'll do another coat. You see how far I go. They don't sell them in a big can. All of a sudden they do the small little cans here. So I wish I had at least a gallon or 2 gallons I could use, but they're really expensive. One of these here is like $50 for one of those cans there. So I will see how far it would stretch me, but it ain't gonna stretch too far with 2 small cans. Probably get like 3/4 of the roof on a first pass or first coat, and then when I come back I can just do another coat over here and then continue where I left off on this end here. So this part right here, so downstairs inside the container, there's nothing under that, only pipes, like plastic pipe, PCP pipe. So it doesn't matter if water getting right now, but up on the other side I have other stuff like electrical things and plumbing supplies and equipment that like generator and so forth that I don't want to get wet. So the focus is on this area up front. I just don't get the most use for what I can tell. So I'm working on getting at least a first coat done today.